We're going to take a look at the Factor55 Fast Fid tool. I'm going to use this to repair my winch line that was busted on the trail a few weeks ago. This is going to be a nice durable repair. According to Factor55, this provides nearly as much strength as the original line. Certainly better than doing things like doing a double knot on the trail or anything like that. And way better than buying a new winch line. So we're going to take a look at this and see how it is to use it for the first time. Not sponsored, just taking a look as a regular consumer, trying to navigate how to do this whole process of the repair of the winch line from a synthetic winch line. So let's take a look. Okay, taking a look at the winch here. A few weeks ago it broke on the trail and it definitely had some damage at some point. These ends here are melted, if you will, and those were in part of they were in the loop portion of it here, so don't know how that happened. That's very weird. Anyhow, it also looked like it had been repaired before. It had this trail type repair here, and this portion is thicker, and then down here is your normal width. So we're going to cut it back here to start the process. And I would say that getting the sharpest possible knife or X-Acto you have is the only way, because otherwise it's just going to be a bear. So I think this one's fairly sharp. We'll see how it goes. All right, yep, so there we go. So you can see the other one was buried in there from before. All right, so let's set that aside. Then we take this, and this kind of opens up like a Chinese finger puzzle thing. Okay, and now we take it back 27 inches. About there, I think. Okay, so in my case, I'm going to route this the loop back through the loop guard that's in here. So I'm going to take this tool and just pull the retaining clip out. Nothing special about that. I'm going to have it shoot away. That kid's out. Garbage in there. All right, so now I'm going to go back here to our tool, pull this all the way out, get this in there as good as I can, let that scoot back. All right, so now I'll just go right through there. Okay, there's one side. That was tight. Go back to this side. As much as we can there. The same deal. Through. All right. So now that we've got it like this, we're going to make our hole. Space probably. Need about 20 inches is our plan. So the Factor55 piece has the measurement here. So we're shooting for over 20. So that's a good 23 inches from there back. So I think I'm going to go with that. Give ourselves a little bit more maybe. Okay. Now, back to our hole. Get a nice even hole. All right. It's part one of our hole. Then we'll go back a bit, maybe one diameter. Yep. Go in here. So now, it should be like this. You've got coming in here, back in here. Now, this is where it gets interesting. I'm going to come back here a bit. We're going to loosen this up. And mine is nice and dirty, so all sorts of stuff is probably going to come out of it, so I don't know, we'll see. All right, so I'm going to go in here. Find her inside. There's like a kind of a channel in a way that's inside there. And we're just gonna give it as much space as we need in there. Probably more is better in this case. Let's see. A little bit more. I think that's more than enough. We'll give ourselves an extra hole. Let's just pull it through. Okay, there we go. So now we'll see what's called milking. And you're just going to pull this bit back as much as you can. All right, so at this point I'm going to go back to my threaded deal, undo this. I should be able to milk this all right back there. I got it, that's nice. All right. I'm gonna dig in there a bit more. Oh, yep, the rest of that's going in. Easy peasy. That is easy. Wow. All right, well, that's the trick. All right, so there we go. Factor55 Fast Fid tool. Does not disappoint. Works pretty well. Put the rope guard around this area just for principle. That's the area farthest out from the